there, it's Chessa with Checker. Welcome to our 1-year anniversary of bringing you a live look every other Wednesday at the newest quilting and sewing products. About a year ago, we weren't sure what to do, but we knew you needed to keep updated on what's new, but our sales reps couldn't just stop in your shop, and Quilt Market was canceled. So we decided to invite you to join us on Facebook Live. Your response was amazing, and even after things calmed down a bit, we continued with our bi-weekly episodes. Don't forget to make ordering easy. We always include a link in the description to all of the items that I show. At the end of this live, there will be time to ask me questions or take another look at a product. Just like you, quilt shops from all over the world depend on Checker for the newest fabrics and notions. It's always fun to see where you're watching from. I've actually started pinning your locations to a world map that's at my desk. So make sure you help me get it filled up and comment with your shop name and location. New products are added to our website every day. They are easy to find. Just select the category and use the drop down to filter newest to oldest. By ordering these, you can make sure your shop has the newest products. Plus, you can join our private Facebook group, subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter, as well as watch your inbox to keep up to date. We encourage you to share these videos with your customers. It's a great way to keep in touch and get them excited too. As always, there's a super important reason to hang on till the end. There will be giveaway announcements, which is exclusively for Checker customers. Hello to Gail from Satin Stitches in Montana. Hello to Joanne. She's excited to see what's new. I'm excited to show you what's new. Hello, Kimberly. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, June Taylor from Wisconsin. We are actually showing some stuff from June Taylor, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hello, Quilt Create from Patchwork Garden in New York. Hello to Glenda from Summer Breeze Quilting in Pennsylvania. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's jump in with some fun gifts. First up are cards and envelopes from Katie Cupcake. You guys know I love books. There is so much information that's just packed into them. So let's start with some books from Stash. designs. Were you guys able to hear me? I wasn't seeing any comments that you couldn't. Sasha, were you seeing anything?
I'm just now seeing comments about sound.
Oh no. I wonder when it
cut out. Is it back in now?
I wonder where it went out though. Should I start back over with the books? No.
Oh, so the sound was going in and out.
Will you guys let us know if it goes out again? Sorry. That's just how it would go for our 1 year anniversary. There would be something that happened. It cut out the first time you did overhead with the cards. Oh gosh, that was a while. Well, we'll just start back over with the gifts from Katie Cupcake. Let's see what happens when we switch to we're down and audio looks like it's still on. From the beginning? Okay. From the beginning? Well, let me just talk a little bit again in the beginning about how, so that nobody missed that this was our 1 year anniversary. And like I was just telling Cindy, of course, you guys have seen us have technical issues all the time, and it would happen on our 1 year anniversary. So a year ago, we really didn't know what to do. We knew that you needed to keep updated on what was new, but our sales reps just couldn't stop in your shop, and Quilt Market was canceled. So we decided to invite you to join us on Facebook Live, and your response was amazing. And even after things calmed down a bit, we continued with our bi-weekly episodes. And as always, to make ordering easy, we always include a link in the description to all the items that I show. At the end of this live, you can ask me questions. And like I said last time, I have a map in my office, and I need you guys to tell me where you're watching from, what your shop name is, because I'm sitting there and I'm marking all the locations off and I'm trying to get everywhere. So don't forget that new products are added to our website every day. So they're easy to find. You just select the category and use our handy drop-down filter to search newest to oldest. And by ordering these, you can be sure your shop has the newest products. Plus, like you're doing now, you can join our Facebook Lives, our private Facebook group, subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch your email. So we encourage you to share this video with your customers. Hopefully the audio is all straightened out, because it's a great way also to keep in touch with them and also get them excited about new things you're getting for your shop. As always, there's a super important reason to hang on till the end. There will be a giveaway announcement, which is exclusively for our Checker customers. So let's start this over again with some fun gifts, which are some cards and envelopes from Katie Cupcake.
They mentioned it cut out when we do an overhead, so let's double check it when we go to that.
Okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Maybe we just leave our audio screen up and then you can drag from the side, switch views, so we can keep an eye on it. So these are some cute cards with envelopes from Katie Cupcake. Oh, that means you guys didn't hear my joke to my mom. So this one's my favorite. It says, "This took forever to make and you better love it." Now, like I said earlier, which you probably couldn't hear me, this is what I was feeling when I made my quilt for my mom. It took me a very, very long time, but thankfully she loves it and I don't have to give her this card. But there are also tons of other ones. Happy birthday to my favorite quilty friend, you're the best. Sewing up a storm, super cute. Made with love. These are blank inside, so you can write a little note, put a gift card in, whatever works for what you're doing. Another great gift for, it could even be for yourself or for one of your quilting friends, is Bonnie K. Hunter's Quilter's Tech Set. So you have this awesome pouch. You have a mouse pad, which is super cute. It says, "All I want is peace, love, happiness, and a fabric stash that's bigger than my house." Now, that means you have to get a bigger house and then get more fabric, get a bigger house, so on and so forth. Sounds like a really good life plan if you ask me. And then you have this cleaning cloth in this mini cleaner. Let's get this out of the way and let's go ahead and move on to some books. I'm going to start with books from Stash. So let's go top it down again. Hopefully we keep the sound. All right. I know you guys will tell me if we don't. So this is not the one I wanted to start with, but we're going to start with this one anyway. This is Make It Modern Macrame, which was written by fiber art expert Mia Boyle. It begins with the basics so that you can learn tools, materials, basic knotting techniques for fiber arts, and then move on to making beautiful projects. From macrame feathers to rope wrapped rainbows and an elaborate wall hanging, readers will find it's easy to follow instructions for popular projects with trend-forward designs. So now I'm going to go to the book I first wanted to talk about, which is Sewing by Hand by Becky Goldsmith. So this helps you embrace the chance to unwind and enjoy the process of creating handmade quilt blocks with step-by-step instructions. Start at the beginning and learn how to applique, quilt, paper piece by hand, and appreciate the unique dedication of a hand-sewn project. From Martingale is Retro Stitchery, Oh So Cute Embroideries with a Wink to the Past by Beverly McCall of Flamingo Toes. From beautiful florals to inspirational sayings to tacos, yes, tacos, you'll find more than a dozen designs to make you smile. This book provides easy embroidery and finishing instructions so you can display pieces in hoops, on pillows or zipper bags, and even on cork and clothing. Another great book from Martingale is Time-Honored Traditions. Replicate classic quilts of centuries past. Remaking vintage quilts is a cinch when you know the secrets. Follow Annette Plog's lead as she teaches you to make scrappy reproductions that look just like the antique quilts that inspired them. There is a lot of detail in photography. I'm going to bring this back out. In this book, there's facts about fabrics, and Annette covers everything from authentic color combinations to building a fabric stash that includes all of the perfect colors and prints, plus there's tons of tips and tricks. So let's take a break from books and let's talk about a few quilts. First up is Petrichor. This is from Flying Parrot Quilts. You can capture the magic with the fun and easy rainbow quilt in 4 sizes. The quilt is pre-cut friendly in 3 of the 4 sizes and uses strip piecing to speed up the process. Let's give you a little bit of a better look. I have another one from Flying Parrot Quilts. This one is called Helix. So this is a paper-pieced DNA This wall hanging is perfect for scientists of all ages. The pattern includes 2 blocks in quilt sizes, plus bonus information including tips and fabric requirements for creating a different layout and an alternative piecing option to add more scientific details. And you really can't tell, but in this negative space over here, the quilting is actually more DNA. There's so much you can do with negative space. All right, so let's talk about this trinkets quilt pattern, which is from Gingy Bear. It finishes at 32 by 36 inches and is a great pattern to frame your favorite panel. It does not require a lot of yardage, so it would be great to use up your scraps. All right, let's move these out of the way. So next we're going to talk about these insulated lunchbox totes from June Taylor. These have a finished dimension of 10 by 6 by 7, and this large bag can easily hold your lunch. The kit includes stabilizer that's printed with the sewing pattern, zippity-doo-done pre-sewn zipper, webbing for handles, plastic interior base for added bag stability, and detailed instructions. I will let you in on a little secret. One of these are a part of the giveaways. Big thank you to June Taylor. Making your own apparel is making a big comeback, and I have several patterns just for that. There's a handful of new ones from Liesel & Co. You have the Winewood rope and sleep shorts. So it's like a 2-for-1 pattern, which is, I always enjoy that. I mean, come on, 2 for 1. And then you have the Verdun woven t-shirt. You can make it long sleeves, you can make it short sleeves, you can add a pocket. The Yanaka jacket, again, you can make it different. The instructions include 2 different options. Maria's knit dress could also be a top. From Sewn House 7 is the Wildwood wrap dress, and the cool thing about this is they offer it in 2 different patterns. There's one that's for more curvy, and last but not least in apparel patterns are some from Closet Core Patterns. You have their joggers, which again, 2 for 1. You can make them shorts, you can make them full length. And the Mile End sweatshirt, which you can make it with a hood, you can make it without a hood. Very versatile. Oh, and let's not forget about these So Sweet slippers from Cool Cat Creations. Pick your favorite 3 fat quarters and make these fun and easy slippers. They have removable insoles and instructions for 2 different flowers that are removable if you use brooch pins. There are full-size templates for all women's sizes from size 5 to 12 and lots of illustrations in full color. The slippers and insoles are made using foam interfacing, which helps them fit well. Hello to Julie from Quilt with Passion in New York. Thanks for tuning in today. Hello to New York Quilting by Nancy. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Renee from Snowy Rochester. Oh guys, it snowed here too. I didn't get to wear my flip-flops today. I had to break out my boots. I'm really sad about that. I don't like wearing shoes. Hello to Christy from Valley Quilts in Ohio. Probably has snow too. Hello Christine from Just So Pre-Cut Quilt Kits from Michigan. Probably also got snow. So let's be honest. I've said it before. We don't have enough storage. And can you guess who has new storage patterns? By Annie, of course. Let's start with this double zip gear bag 2.0. It's perfect for toiletries, electronics, shoes, anything you can put in it. This functional bag you can make it in 3 sizes, and it's going to keep you well groomed and organized. It has this double zipper that opens. You can see you have more mesh compartments on the sides, and there's pockets on the front and the back so that you can keep things organized and neat. And I don't know about you, but I can always find something to put somewhere. I got lots of stuff. So let's talk about the Place for Everything 2.0 bag. This features handles, an adjustable or detachable carrying strap, along with 2 removable pocket pages that have mesh or vinyl pockets in a variety of sizes. There are abundant pockets to ensure that there is a place for everything and everything in its place. Next up is Switchback. This is a sturdy and versatile satchel that is just the right size for running around town or taking a trip. There are adjustable straps that make it easy to carry the bag in a variety of ways. You can do it over the shoulder, you can do it as a crossbody, you can wear it as a backpack. Switchback is designed to be made with a variety of fabrics, alternating them for a fun color block style. Next is the Tools of the Trade bag from By Annie. This is a functional carrier that you can make in 2 sizes. This one is actually the smaller of the 2 sizes. It is designed to protect, carry oversized items such as rulers, cutting mats, sketchbooks, or even your computer. There is a sleek design that ensures stability and makes it easy to access items inside without even opening the bag. Just lift this flap. You can also unzipper the sides, and then you can open it all the way. You can lay it flat, see all the good pockets. And there's pouches on the outside for things you need to be able to grab quick, like your keys, your wallet, your phone. So those are some new storage items from By Annie. Let's get back to some books. From Melinda Franz, check out this beautiful Winding Ways Quilting the Inklingo Way. This beautiful hardcover book is the perfect blend of methods perfected during 20 years of quilted diamonds and 15 years of Inklingo. What is Inklingo, you ask? It's printing on fabric. Inside is hundreds of photos, illustrations, and more than a dozen quilt designs for blocks in 5 sizes. I have 4 new books from C&T. Quilters shouldn't be in pain. You just shouldn't. So with this book, you can stay pain-free. It's the Quilter Survival Guide. It helps you have a healthy mind, body, and spirit. Ever been unusually sore after a marathon day of crafting? There's no need for pain. This guide will make sure you have the right posture techniques and stretches when putting in those dedicated hours. How many of you just adjusted your posture from hearing me say that? There's a couple people in this room who did. Expert Rose Parr will teach you the methods behind ergonomics with useful visual guides, endless tips, healthy recipes, and contributions from the best quilters in the industry. Master quilt borders, backing, and bindings. Finish your quilt strong with a polished and professional touch. From borders to binding with batting in between, this is the perfect reference tool with step-by-step instructions on how to complete each finishing touch. Go from ordinary to extraordinary with over 100 different border options to give your quilt pizzazz and explore numerous ways on how to bind a quilt. Beginners rejoice. Getting started with wrong book with punch needle embroidery has never been easier. This project-based introductory guide will give you everything you need to know to explore and enjoy a fun, hands-on fiber art. Stitch 6 cute flora and fauna themed projects like sewing accessories, purses, wall hangings, and more. Some projects include optional alternative finishing designs for those looking for extra inspiration. Now, color Shishiko. You can bring a pop of color to your traditional Shishiko stitching. Make 23 different projects with your choice of colorful thread and the project surface to create something unique to you. Projects include tote bags, purses, towels, and even more. Also from C&T is a new Notion. This easy-to-use specialty paper is perfect for all quilters looking to get creative with English paper piecing. Each sheet is the perfect weight for your hand sewing adventures. It's not too heavy to be difficult to work with, but enough body to support your fabric. Move past pre-cut images and get creative with your own shapes, designs, and sizes that reflect your individuality. Just print, cut, and piece. Hello to Audrey in Missoula. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, Angela from Browning, Montana. Carolina said it never snows in San Diego. I'm gonna come visit. I need to get away from the snow. Hello from Follow That Thread in Massachusetts. Hello, Robin from Quilt Away in Great Falls, Montana. Hello to Pat on the Back from Arizona. Hello, Emma Rose says they're excited. I'm excited. Every day is exciting. You might have noticed some of our red, white, and blue items that we have today, so let's talk about those. First up is a pattern from Villa Rosa Designs. It is a 45 by 70 inch quilt that I have upside down because I'm good for that. This one is called Liberty and it is made using fat quarters. Behind me is a quilt from Bunny Hill Designs. This is called Made in the USA. It is charm pack friendly and it finishes at a 48.5 inch square. The applique and the piecing are easy and the charm packs make it fun. You can pick your favorite star fabric and use the rest of the charm pack for the piecing. If you don't have charm packs, you can cut 5 inch squares from your stash. How about these matching 14-inch square Pillow Party USA patterns? These pillows set the stage for a July 4th party, and they're perfect to tuck on your favorite bench or your chair. You can use any method of applique and add a touch of embroidery. From Janine Babbage Designs is the Sweet Land of Liberty. Create a made-in-the-hoop display that celebrates our land of liberty and honors this magnificent lady. This pattern contains 2 design sizes. We have a couple of patterns from In the Patch Designs. Liberty Ball Jar is a perfect machine applique project that is truly beginner friendly, so anyone can create fantastic home decor with this pattern. It makes for a perfect class project by teaching beginners how to piece, use fusible web, machine applique, and even bind. Up next is the Old Glory Milk Can. This is a long, skinny, quilted summer Americana wall hanging featuring Old Dairy Farm milk can, a patriotic 4th of July set of balloons. It has a great scrappy border. The pattern includes beginner tips, hand embroidery figures, and complete binding directions. And for all our Canadian friends is Flag Day Milk Can. This is a patriotic quilted wall hanging that features an old milk can, Canada's national symbol, the maple leaf, and balloons. Plus, it's kit friendly. A big thank you to In the Patch Designs for donating one of each of these patterns that includes the hangers for our giveaway. Hello to Audrey from Quarter Sewing Center in Canada. Hello, Shelly from Greenville. Thanks for tuning in today. Hello, Kathleen from Sweet Darling Quilt in Florida. Hello, Marcia from Inspire Quilting and Sewing in Florida. Let's keep rolling with the patterns. I have a variety of patterns from our new vendor, American Jane Patterns. So you got this cute Times Square, Cake Time, which is my favorite time. I think it's always cake time. 7 Time, Papa Wheelie. These are just a couple of the American Jane patterns. Make sure you search them all on checkerdisc.com. Up next is a few from Canuck Quilter Designs. You have Evening Light, which you can make in 5 sizes from baby to king. Sailing School. Now this doesn't get me thinking about the beach and not thinking about the snow on the ground. Bright Seas. And Breadcrumbs, which is a combination of placemats and a runner. Clearly Organized from Around the Bobbin is another great pattern to organize your crafting and sewing projects as well as your supplies. And you can easily see what's inside with the clear vinyl on front and back. Hunter's Design Studio also has some fun new ones. This one is Strip Strip Star. This is a great stash busting pattern. Then you got Noel, which has little gnomes on it, and you can do it in one of 2 ways. And Hugs. This one is just cute because people always talk about how when you're giving someone a quilt, it's like you're giving them a hug. And so now you can give them a quilt that actually says Hugs. And who doesn't love Barns and Stars? This Barn Stars Block of the Month is from Perkin Dry Goods. It can be used as a 9-part Block of the Month, a class, or an anytime project. The blocks are simple and traditional. multiple size blocks, basic quilt units like half and quarter square triangles, flying geese, and pinwheels provide skill building opportunities. Hello to Terry from Material Things in Virginia. Hello, Debbie from Montana. We have quite a few people from Montana today. That's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Hello, Frida from Designs Z by Doodle. Hello, Cheryl from Yankee Quilter in Connecticut. Hello, 47 Degrees North Quilt Shop in Lutzen. Thanks for watching today, guys. I am nearing the end of our 1 year anniversary episode. So if you have any questions, post them now in the comments. Our buyers are watching and can help you get your answers too. And don't forget about the giveaway announcement that's coming up. Gourmet Quilter has some new patterns. These feature Hoffman fabrics. You got Dragonfly Summer, the Village Green, and Popstar. We have 2 great Christmas holiday patterns from Lavender Line Quilting. You have Christmas Time and Christmas at Home, which finishes at 70.5 by 79.5 inches. Needle in a Haystack is known for great patterns showcasing fabric lines. Waves of Color and Holiday Memories are featuring Hoffman fabrics. And Butterfly Garden is featuring beautiful fabric from Maywood Studio. Coach House Design always has a good variety of patterns that feature different shapes and different skill levels. We got My Treasures, Throw Pillows, I Heart You, which says it in its name. It has cute hearts all over it. And Basking in the Sun, which has some cute flowers and some birds. Well, I know you have all been hanging on to the end just for our giveaway announcement, right? In honor of our 1 year anniversary of Facebook Live, we are giving away 2 mystery bundles of gifts. Since we do these shows every 2 weeks, I thought 2 bundles was fitting, and I hope you agree. It will be bundles of items that you saw today, as well as some other surprises. To join in the fun, there is just a couple of simple rules you need to follow. You must be a Checker customer, and you must be a member of Checker's private Facebook group. The surprise giveaway will be posted on our private Facebook page later today. To enter to win, simply put your shop name and location in the comments. Plus, you gotta like that post. If you are not a member of Checker's private Facebook group, we are posting a link in the comments to join. You will have until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this coming Friday, April 23rd, to register to win this week's mystery bundles. Before we open this up to Q&A, I want to thank all of you guys who watch and support us. We can always count on you, our valued Checker customers. We pride ourselves on being the world's leading supplier of quilting and sewing products since 1948 and being committed to independent businesses. But without you guys, none of that would be possible. So thank you. All right, so any questions?
Audrey asks, what was the name of this giddy quilt with the maple leaf?
I think she's talking about the In the Patch. Oh, if you want to go down, maybe you can see it better. This is Flag Day Milk Can. This is from In the Patch Designs. It's a patriotic quilted wall hanging that features the old milk can, Canada's national symbol, the maple leaf. You can see it in 2 different spots. Some balloons, and this one's kit friendly, so that's super awesome. Let's give some more shout outs. Hello, Karen from Sew and Love Fabric Shop in Vermont. Hello, Carolina. I know I was talking to you earlier from nice weather, San Diego. Hello, Patty from Canada. Hello, Tammy from Cooley Designs. Make sure you guys get your questions in. Fueled by Fabric from Pass Lake, Ontario. Thanks for tuning in today. Hello to Stephanie from Country View Quilting from Osmond. Hello, Karen from Missouri Star. Thanks for tuning in today, Karen. Hello, Terry from So Sweet in Colorado. Do we have any more questions? Isn't that fitting? Our 1 year anniversary, and we answered everybody's question before it was question time. I want to talk about the tools of the trade bag from By Annie. So if you guys heard me earlier, I'm actually showing you the smaller size. Now this one will hold a 12 by 18 inch mat. The larger one will actually hold an 18 by 24 inch cutting mat, which is great for retreats or traveling, or just to store them if you're cleaning, because we all need to clean our sewing room. Hello, Tammy from the Quilt Kitchen in Ontario. Hello, Mary from Stitch Memories in Alabama. Well, guys, I really think we answered everybody's question. Aww. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up unless we see any questions come in. If your question did not get answered because for some reason we missed it, I'm sorry. And someone is going to reply to your question if we missed it. We come back and we check all the time, because the great thing about this video is you can watch it at any time. It stays on Facebook. We never delete it. You can go watch our first live, compare it to this one. This one's way better. We've come a long way. Again, there is a link to all the items in the video description. All these items are, I'm like hoping there's another question because I don't want to say goodbye. All of these items are available on checkerdisc.com. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our balloon arch. This was fun to put together. I'll see you back here on Wednesday, May 5th.